Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Stranger from Dimash, the song that I've had requested more than any other from Dimash at this point, and I'm excited to look into it, because if you guys suggest it so many times, I know it's going to be good. But if you'd like to support me, or if you'd like to see more reactions, you can check down the description. I've got some links there that lead you to all those things. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I got all kinds of other new Dimash songs coming out in the future, as well as so many other things. But without further ado, let's check out Stranger from Dimash.
Спасибо. Спасибо огромное. А теперь прозвучит новая песня. Примеры.
Before the vocals start, I just want to talk about that fantastic melody we just got there. Like, it was such an adventurous start to a song, and I don't even know how the song will go when it comes to Dimash, but I mean, that was a fantastic intro. Like, that string instrument, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it was fantastic, and everything else layered on top of that leading into this, just so well done. Let's keep going and hear Dimash blow us away.
You crown far as I can see. You crown underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land. You chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin again. Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wondered, through these valleys I have climbed them on these hills.
I did not expect his voice to go that deep right there. It was so interesting. Like, the beginning lines were very like sing-songy, very conversational. There wasn't like a whole lot of sustained notes there, but his vocals are always just so phenomenal, and that beginning part was also excellent. But when he came in with those kind of deeper register notes for this section here, it was just so surprising, and it works so well here, and it fits the kind of like Middle Eastern vibe to this overall song, and the melodies in the background. Like, it's working so well, and it sounds incredible. Like, I can see why so many people suggest this, and we're only 2 minutes in. I can't wait to see where we go from here.
Place I have climbed them on these hills. Faces from our past and holding by their memories. I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in me sing. You crown far as I can see. You crown underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land. You chance to know who I am if I had the strength to begin again.
this almost like marching kind of band style percussion works really well here. And again, this string instrument, maybe one of you guys can let me know what this string instrument is. I'm not really familiar with it, but it sounds incredible. And again, Igor on the piano sounds fantastic as well. Like, it said that he did the music for this, and it shows how skilled the musician is with the way that this song is structured already. And it's exceptional. Like, it's so well done. And again, of course, Dimash just brings so much more to this song than would have been done without it. Like, Igor's music alone is phenomenal. It would be perfect for like a movie soundtrack or something like that. But with Dimash, like, it's just so much better. I mean, he makes everything so much better. But the way that he changes up his style on every single kind of line of the song, like, you're not going to hear the same chorus performed in the same way twice. And it was just exceptionally done, the way that he mixes things up and changes his vocals in so many different ways, because he's so skilled at it and so capable of changing his voice in any way that he chooses. Like, and it shows in examples like this where he just has fun with it and does so many interesting things that just sound incredible every time. Let's kick back to it.
I can see new ground underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land. New chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin.
Wow. Not only does he have incredible voice control, but he has so much breath control as well, to be able to hold these sustained notes for so long. And also before, when he did the vocalizations there along with the choir, like, that part was exceptional. And I was so captivated by what was playing, I didn't want to pause it again to stop the music, because it was just so well done. But that vocalization earlier, it was like I've heard Dimash sing several times now, and I've heard him do vocalizations like that, but I think that was the most flourishes and the most intricate that I've heard so far when it comes to kind of vocalizations. And then this end part too, like, that sustained note was just so perfect, and it hit like the perfect key and just sustained it for so long. And like, you could see how much he was kind of like pushing to get those notes out and just singing those last few bars, and it just sounded amazing. But anyways, let's continue on to the end and see how this concludes. I'm sure he's gonna get a bunch of flowers.
Димаш Кудайберген!
Игорь Крутой!
Браво!
Спасибо огромное! Спасибо большое. Люблю вас сильно, пресильно.
Браво! Ну, конечно, невероятные эмоции мы испытываем от голоса Димаша.
Спасибо
Димаш
огромное.
Кудайберген,
Спасибо
браво!
огромное. Спасибо, спасибо. Игорь Крутой! И лучший хопдист мира, мой друг, гость из Казахстана, Олжас Хурманбек. Спасибо!
It's a shame that the English subtitles didn't work for the talking at the end. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just would have been nice to be able to hear what he was saying. Obviously, I could see that he was praising Igor as well as the string instrument player, because they did a fantastic job. Like, obviously, they're just exceptional skill alongside Dimash. It amplifies his work even more, and every time he works with Igor, it's always just so phenomenal. And this is, I think, what my new favorite song from Dimash, because it was just so well done, like so many different layers to it, and the vocals were just so phenomenal. Like, even among the other songs I've heard from Dimash, like, this one was exquisite and just so unique. And the different flourishes he did on his vocals in different moments, like, it just sounded so fantastic. The way he went much deeper at some moments, like even after that really crazy sustained note part where he was singing and vocalizing along with the choir, he went into a little bit of a deeper kind of string, or a little deeper notes for the next section of the song. And it was such a great juxtaposition, and even just like the way he uses audio attenuation to kind of adjust his voice and the way that it sounds, moving the microphone back and forth and things like that. It's such a smart way to do it, because it changes the way the vocals sound and kind of gives it that Doppler effect a little bit to an extent. I mean, I've seen him do more of that, but it was still really well done. Like, and he has such a strong knowledge of what he's doing and such a skill that he's able to just play around with all the different little elements of the song and have fun with it and bring us something new every time. Like, I'm sure if he performed this again and I checked out another version of Stranger, it would sound completely different. Despite the fact that it's still Dimash singing, he would just choose to just change things around a little bit and do things that are new and do things that are interesting, because he just has such a high skill level of these kind of different elements that he can play around with the different elements and try different things and do new things and always keep things new and fresh. And it's just amazing to see someone who's that skilled and that talented just performing at their best. And this was incredible. And this was also, 4 years ago at this point, so I can only imagine what a 2025 2024 version of Dimash singing would be, because I'm sure he's gotten all that much better over the last few years. But anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.
We've just become our worst mistake.